And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On the run here, lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Badgers. They grab the early lead. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. And now to try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it with room to run.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Badgers come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, that's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot in the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch, now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
This time it's complete. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback, a pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his target, and it's complete. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Finds an open target on the left side. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Hey, camper!
And the quarterback dropping back. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. And now the handoff. He finds some space. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
NC State comes to the line quickly. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. And the single back. Takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll feed the back again. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wisconsin. There was no catching him that time.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They're trying to build up the lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle. NC State comes to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The short completion of the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, NC State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Oh, what a move.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down after a short gain there. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey,
I thought I changed. I thought I changed. I'm an idiot. I thought I changed.
But they could have more. Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage seat gets the returner to the ground. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. It leads to 2nd down. Second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Linebacker shifting around now. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. And this pass is on target, caught.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This